Hi, Aquarius. Some smudge to clean out negative energy. 3 chimes to bring in positive energy. This is a general reading for the sign of Aquarius. If you have Aquarius anywhere in your birth chart, this is your reading. It is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. You know what is for you and what is not for you. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for the sign of Aquarius. What would we like Aquarius to know or to be aware of during or for this reading? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for the sign of Aquarius. Aquarius, if this is your first time tuning in, a little bit about the layout of this reading. When we are looking at this top row, we are looking at your work life, your professional life, your public life, your career. When we are looking at the second row here, we are looking at your home life, your private life, your personal life, partnerships, marriages, family, friends, children will many times show up in that row, in this row. And the final row here is final thoughts, final messages, final takeaway. What is it that Spirit would like you to know or to be aware of for or during this reading? Many times we will find that that final row really does kind of pull together the reading, the messages for this reading. Final thoughts, final messages. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for Aquarius. What would we like Aquarius to know or to be aware of for or during this reading? And the foundation, the basis of your reading is the 7 of Cups. Our shadow self, our wants, our desires, our needs, and that is driven by a partnership, a coupleship. Let's see how that plays into the rest of our reading here. That's kind of a vague reading. Usually I don't. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for the sign of Aquarius. There is a desire for more. There is a desire for more in a relationship, in a partnership. And let's see how that plays into the rest of our reading. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for the sign of Aquarius. And we start off with the Page of Swords, looking back, wanting to move forward, but looking back, feeling stuck, feeling trapped. Something feels unchangeable. And the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is spinning. And I like that the Wheel of Fortune is spinning. There is a change here that can happen. You know, what's that old saying, Aquarius? The more I make, the more I spend. Just when we are in a position to make more money, our expenses increase. And so it's almost like the more we make, the more our expenses go up. What what you may not see is that this is a blessing. That this situation is going to teach us to be in control of our finances and not let our finances be in control of you. The real cost here is time and knowing the value of our time. What is it? What is your time worth? I believe that is why we're feeling stuck here. That is why we're feeling trapped here. That is why we're feeling that things can't change. We're wanting to move forward. We're wanting to make a change. We're wanting more. But we're unable to do that. We're unable to achieve that because we don't have a true understanding of the value of our time. And not how we're spending money, but how we're spending our time. How we are spending our time. And that is what this situation is about for you, Aquarius, is how are you spending your time? Where are you putting your time and energy into? And that is followed by the King of Wands here in your private life. Someone is being overly guarded with their passions, overly guarded with their desires. The Magician card, making magic happen, new starts, agreements, binding agreements, moving forward with our passion and our desires. Wanting more, coupleships, relationships. Those closest to you, or someone close to you, is finally opening up and having a conversation that is long overdue or that you have been waiting for. And now that this conversation is happening, now that they are opening up, there's a new understanding. And this new understanding let's healing begin. Let's healing begin. Family trauma. Family trauma comes in all forms, and it is hard to heal. We each experience situations uniquely, and so it may be that we have had this same experience, but we've experienced it differently and uniquely to our own selves. And by openly talking about and being in a non-judgmental environment, that is the key to healing. That is the first step. That we accept that everyone has a different point of view. And each point of view is neither right or wrong. It is unique to us as individuals. And then we have this beautiful Ace of Cups, which is spiritual and emotional healing. Spiritual and emotional healing from past traumas, learning, knowing, and accepting. Our need for love and affection can cause friction in relationships. And learning how to soothe ourselves can take pressure off of those that are closest to us. And when we take that pressure off of others, it really does free them up to show their love towards us in their own unique way. We have preconceived notions about how others should love us. And when we let go of those preconceived notions, it lets others love us in their own unique way. And that is the message that I have for the sign of Aquarius. Thank you, Aquarius. You have a blessed week.